So let's talk more about black budget programs and UFOs and downed alien spacecraft. First, I'd like to start off by stating a fact. Okay, so this is not a conspiracy. This is a fact. Black. I googled this because I wanted to get the numbers right, and it will blow you away. The black budget, mostly classified because of uh, security reasons. The black budget can be complicated to calculate, but in the United States, it has been estimated to be over $50 billion a year, taking up approximately 7% of the U.S. 700 billion American defense budget. So this stuff is even beyond um, secret or top secret, because even the senators who have highest classification that should be able to see this stuff are not being shown. They don't account for it. Um, they they don't have to account for it, which isn't right. Uh, they monitor themselves and they get this much money to spend. Now, without knowing what has been told to us by whistleblowers, um, what would your guess be that they're using this money for? Because whatever they're using it for, they're putting this kind of money into it. Must be something pretty special. And they're not giving it to us. It's our taxpayer money that are paying for this. They're not telling us what they're using it for. We're not reaping any benefits from it. And we're kept in the dark. So that's an issue in itself. You know, without trying to guess what it is, but the only explanation that anybody has given us is that they've been reverse engineering off-world alien um, technology that they have acquired. So that's really the only thing we got to go by. It's only there's no other explanation for it. So it's top secret. They've been hiding this stuff. Um, they're not willing to admit what it's being used for, and unaccountable. Um, to me, it's very scary because if they have the kind of technology that we believe they have, they basically run the world. They basically can call the shots. They are an army unto themselves greater than any military on the earth. Because even our own military does not have this technology. They're not allowed to have it. These people hoard it all. They believe it's theirs. So I was listening to Stephen Greer talk about, he was asked a question in an interview. There's several videos of him doing interviews with the same person, and little short clips in each one, so you can look for them if you want. And what he says, he was asked a question: what about the TikToks, or the not TikToks, Tic Tacs? Are those alien? And he unequivocally said, no, they are not. They're ours. That and the pilots who are seeing them, they don't know what they are because they're not in the loop. So they're messing around, they're playing around to see what these things can do, and they could be the ones that are going around and shutting down missile silos just to see if they can do it. It might not be the aliens, it might be them. In other words, we don't know what's going on, and I don't think we're going to find out for a long time, if ever. So you can be one of those doubters, you know, and just doubt and not believe or whatever. But if you don't believe, then you come up with an answer. You tell me what they're spending $50 billion a year on that's so top secret. Come up with, you know, don't just sit there and be a naysayer or a doubter or whatever, and then just walk off and go on your way. Give us an answer. If you don't think they're reverse engineering alien spacecraft and they have their own UAPs, or they wouldn't be UAPs, would they? Because they know what they are, obviously. So if you don't think that's what it is, then come up with a better answer. Tell us. I'm just going to make this short video for food for thought. Zombie Ed out.